Hey y'all, this is gonna be a decently short video for the neck and shoulders. I'm just bringing some ease there, loosening it up a little. We're gonna start with one of my favorite holds where we put the crevice, the valley of each finger into the little valley crack of each toe. You really wanna wedge them in there good. And so if you look at a reflexology chart, why we're doing this? Well, I don't want to tell you what exactly it's going to do because you might feel it in a different part in your body than me, but I'm already feeling it, yeah. I can just start to feel a melting quality in my shoulders and neck. And so the neck is actually right here in between the big toe and second toe. The other toes in between, we got our eyes and ears. Actually right outside here are our shoulders. Right outside the big toe up top is the cervical spine. So you could just rub that a little. And yeah, you might just want to start with one foot, whatever accessibility you have here. You might want a bolster. If I realize a lot of y'all probably don't have bolsters. Any pillow or a blanket you could roll up and put a blanket under your leg. So take your time getting set up. That's nice. And then if it's doable, you could do both at the same time. The other one will be a little trickier to get your fingers wedged deep in there since you don't have your other hand to help, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. It's like they were meant to be held in this way. And then, yeah. Just seeing what you notice once here. Just hang out here as long as you want. I could hang out here for a long time. Sometimes I do. And you can sort of wave your fingers while they're in there just to get a little more pressure, a little more movement going on there, waking it up. Could squeeze the foot on the other side, underneath the ball of the foot, and the soft part of the foot with your thumbs. Just press in, give yourself a little massage. And so you might feel sensation arising in other parts of your head as well. Inviting in some thoughtful, conscious breaths. And what I mean by that really is not necessarily forcing it to be any particular length, but you could just bring your awareness to your breath. Maybe it's more on the chest level, maybe it feels a little more surface or shallow, maybe a nice full deep breath is easy. And just noticing, no need to change it. And so we'll be here for a few more deep breaths. As deep as they want to be right now. Yeah, really stay here till you start to feel the softening, if you can. If there's no softening at all, you can respect that too. Okay, releasing your toes, your fingers, and then finding a nice tall spine. Stacking the crown over the sit bones. And maybe you lean a little from one side. Could lean until you're almost about to fall. And then come back through center. And doing the other side. Oh. And back through center. Forward. And back. And back to center. And then combining all of those to form a circle. We'll inhale forward. You can bring your hands to your knees. Exhale back. So just gently waking up the spine here. Inhale forward. Through the nostrils. Exhale back. Finishing your last one here, and then rotating around. You can go inhale back, reversing your circle. Exhale forward, inhale back, exhale forward. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm loud enough. Sometimes I get quiet as I get relaxed. Last one. And actually just make the circles a little bit smaller. So continuing the circles until they get itty bitty tiny, and then you find that resting center place again with your spine, your spine stacked. And you can close your eyes to really feel into it inside your body here. Yeah, see how tiny you can make it. Ooh, it feels kind of good. Real tiny, and then okay. So coming into some more yoga stuff for the neck. That's what I'm calling it, all yoga stuff. Stretches. When I was younger, I thought yoga was stupid. I thought it was, I'd say, that's just glorified stretching. Why would I go to a yoga class? And now I love it and teach it, so. All right, inhaling out your crown, lengthening your spine here. On the exhale, dropping your right ear towards the right shoulder. Nice and gentle. And then for a little more, you could lengthen out your left arm, bringing your fingers, tinting your fingers, I don't know if you can see here, onto the mat or the floor, wherever you're sitting. Tinting them there. All right. And then just breathing into the left side of your neck from your left earlobe all the way to the tip of the left shoulder. Just imagine that in-breath expanding, creating a little more space there. On the exhale, maybe the new space is just retained. Maybe there's a softening. And if you want a little more, you can bring your right hand up on top of your head. And so we're not forcefully pulling anything open. We're just letting gravity, the weight of our hand on the head, to just gently deepen. And I just did these yesterday, so I'm feeling a little more free in my neck. When I did them yesterday, I really needed them and haven't done them in a while, so I could feel a lot more tightness. And whatever is going on there, just appreciating any sensation whatsoever, whether it feels a little sticky, painful, or light and easy. Appreciating whatever the neck is managing for us in our life right now. 2 more full cycles of breath here. Maybe you start to drop the heel of the left hand down towards the earth, deepening the stretch even further. I'm starting to feel it on the outer part of my left arm as well when I drop the palm of my hand closer towards the earth. So it can just be nice to notice what changes anytime you make any subtle shift or adjustment in your body. Get curious about what stretches feel good for you. After your last exhale here, just release that top hand down, leaving the head where it is. Can you just rotate your chin towards your right shoulder now? Unless you're mirroring me, but same side. So just stretching a different part of our neck here. And I'm not remembering the exact muscles, but oh boy, do we have a lot of strong muscles in our neck and jaw. Do a lot of work for us every single day. And 2 cycles of breath here. And then releasing your chin heavy towards the center of your chest, the sternum. And then just doing a little gentle head circle all the way around. Your eyes can be closed or open. Mine are obviously closed if you're watching me. I like to close my eyes a lot when I practice asana, yoga shapes. Yoga body shapes. Asana just means posture in Sanskrit. So that's the physical aspect of yoga. Yoga has many aspects, and the word itself, yoga, means union. And just taking one more circle wherever you're at. Finishing your circle with your head down and heavy, bringing both hands up here and supporting your face back up. Almost like mothering yourself here. It can just feel really sweet. Having your sweet hands on your face. Okay, coming into the other side. So, couple nose itch. Inhale for length out your crown, straightening, lengthening the spine. Exhale, left ear towards the left shoulder. And then just like the other side, to deepen into this stretch, you could bring your right fingers towards the ground, tinting them up. Hold it. My friend's yoga teacher calls it a ladybug motel, which is really cute. I can't claim that as my own, so. And then you could bring the head, this other hand on top of the head. Again, not forcing, we're not like, we're not trying to force any stretch, because that doesn't work, doesn't last, even if it seems to work. So just letting gravity gently deepen. And then again, you can imagine sending your inhales with your awareness and imagination, sending that in-breath to your right side neck from the right earlobe all the way to the tip of the right shoulder, creating more space here with that breath. And then the exhale is just softening, retaining the space. Maybe there's a buzzy warmth or ease, melty. Just given a menu of words here to get curious about what your particular experience is right now in your body. No, I'm trying to pinpoint what exactly I'm feeling. It's even for me, sometimes it's very mysterious to name things. I feel the ligaments and muscles. It feels good. And by good, yeah, see, it's tricky sometimes, even for me, to get specific, but it's part of the fun. It's like slightly uncomfortable, but a good uncomfortable. And so we're also discerning, developing our own discernment for what is that good discomfort where we're growing, expanding our capacity. One more full cycle of breath here. Again, maybe lowering the heel of the right hand, the palm towards the earth. I just had the tiniest little pop in my cervical spine, like something just opened a little more. Interesting. And releasing that top hand down, keeping the head where it is, and then just rolling the chin back back towards the left shoulder. I don't know if y'all heard that. Wow, that was maybe a skull pop in my occiput. Something's opening. Whew. Okay. So all that to say, you might get some of those too, but just breathing into this new side here. And I'm feeling real open here, so I don't feel that much. If you're real flexible and open, you might not feel that much. Two more deep rounds of breath. And letting any noises or sighs or ums come out as they want to. And dropping your chin and head down towards the center of your heart. Finding a few head rolls, neck circles in the other direction. You're being a good boy, Bubba. My dog is right here by me. He's perpetually hungry. And I can feel he wants a snack. Oh yeah. One more. And we'll complete our head circles with our head down, heavy, chin tucked in, and then again bringing your hands, and just take a moment here with your hands to feel into them, the presence that exists in your hands, the aliveness in your hands, and maybe feeling a sense of love in your hands. And then bringing your hands to your chin, your jaw, and just ever so gently lifting your head back up. You could even bring your hands to your face. Feeling the tenderness, the sweetness of your face, the bones in your face. Yeah. All right, and so that was a little love for the neck and shoulders and the head and the whole body, because it's all connected. And we'll just bring our hands to our heart to complete. And taking a moment to feel, again, both your sit bones on the earth. Maybe you're leaning more onto one or the other. Maybe you're perfectly centered over both. And just noticing what's going on there. Feeling the length of your spine here. Maybe just using your imagination to imagine it, even if you don't have a super strong idea of what it looks like. We all probably have a pretty good idea from seeing skeletons, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Just imagining your spine there, the strength of it. It's always there as a resource in your own body, holding you up. Thanks for watching, and just briefly bowing your head to your own heart, to Mother Earth. Father Sky. Sending love out to anyone, everyone you want here. Namaste.